Justin Lucas Savage with Backcountry Treks, and I am in France, in the Chamonix Valley, the village of Argentière. Just back around this corner here is the Glacier d'Argentière. The water's flowing down, it's beautiful. We're on an extended trip of up to about 12 months. Whether you're traveling for 2 or 3 months or 10 to 12 months like we are, in backpacks, our whole family of 5, nothing but carry-on backpacks. I'm talking about this shirt today from Oliver's. It's a Merino Wool, and it's a really cool shirt. I know it just looks like a t-shirt, but a lot of thought and planning has gone into what are we bringing when we have very limited amounts of space. So things that look good when you take them out of a bag, things that can be worn multiple days, things that don't get stinky like a lot of the synthetic fabrics do. This works really good. I wore it in Colorado before we left a lot, and we've been all throughout Romania where it's been hot, like days over 90 degrees and humid and sticky and sweaty. We're traveling with backpacks, we're jumping on trains, we're getting off, walking to apartments somewhere. Now we've been in France here for a long time, almost a week and a half now, and we have another 3 or 4 weeks before we move on and go up to Northern Europe. And it's been cold and rainy. Today is a really nice day outside where I can be in short sleeve shirt. This is actually the 3rd day in a row I've worn this out on its own. I've worn it under stuff, I've worn it in the rain under jackets, and it's held up really well. So the Merino Wool is a really soft. I've worn some Merino Wools that have been scratchy. This one isn't. Again, it looks really good. So I'm about 154 pounds, 6 feet tall. This is a size medium. And I believe it's the original Convoy Tee, which was a trim fit, a little bit more athletic build, and they have now a version 2 out that's more of a relaxed fit. So this is the trim one, which I really prefer. Not a lot of excess flapping around. There's not a lot of smell there, even if I've worn it for 3 days and been sweating in it. It's a little hilly out here. And so we're going up and down stuff, even going out on hikes. I'm wearing this shirt a lot, so it really performs well. My one beef about it is that if I pack it in my duffel bag and travel somewhere and leave it in there for a day or two before taking it out, it does show some creases. So when you fold it up, just be careful to fold it really nicely. You're gonna have the normal creases. They'll go away after a couple hours like a lot of shirts, but it is not no wrinkle. It does really well in the wash. They say to lay it flat and let it dry, and picking it back out, you know, a dry shirt, putting it back on, looks really good. If it gets wet, it dries really quick, again, because it's a Merino Wool. So from Oliver's, this is the Convoy Tee. I'm Justin Lucas Savage in the Chamonix Valley, beautiful area of France, if you haven't visited, with Backcountry Treks.